friends. My name is Jessica Rea Prado. My pronouns are she, her. And I am humbled as well as honored to speak at this year's graduation ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to recognize that we are in Chicago, which is the unceded territory of the Council of Three Fires, which included the Ojibwe, Odawa, Potawatomi nations, and also the Miami, Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Sac, Fox, and Kickapoo, as well as Illinois nations. I am from Charlotte, North Carolina, which belongs to the Cherokee, the Catawba, the Waxhaw, the Chiraw, and Chuckaree peoples. I share this to bring attention to our interconnected nature and feel it important that we begin together. Let us take a moment to pause and remember those who inhabited, cared for, and loved these lands before colonialism appropriated the land unjustly. You all see me now as a grown woman at the end of a terminal degree. But that's not the full story. It's one chapter. As a child, I was a middle-of-the-road student. I was neither good nor terrible in my report cards. My grandfather instilled inside of me this thought: you can do anything so long as you never give up. He lived his life on this, I have no doubt. As a young boy, he worked for the family's dairy cows and had to leave school at the age of 8 years old to help his parents with work that he accepted readily, as he was devoted to his family. During a college tour before high school graduation, I expressed a desire to major in psychology, but was dissuaded because I feared I wouldn't be smart enough to get a master's degree. I battled my dyslexia and epilepsy and held firmly to a belief in myself. I was told by a dear friend that C's get degrees, and that was very helpful as I made my way through college and earned my bachelor's degree from USC Upstate in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I've had many conversations over the years with Adler's students, faculty, and staff. Once I even met a fellow online student in real life. Her name is Jessica Thompson. A few times she and I have talked about the strength that it takes to both let go of and hang on to symbols. The online campus has no walls, no halls. No classrooms where talks can take place. These were and are symbols that each person who is an online student or an online graduate lets go of to varying degrees when making this valuable, economical, and impactful decision. However, sometimes it is important to hang on to symbols. I emailed my advisor, Dr. Samantha Coleman, to no end after she shared her idea to create a student government for the online campus, which was known as the Cohort Ambassador Program. I created walls that were decorated with things that felt warm like laughter with friends, corridors where consolation and comfort were possible, and staircases that challenged me. I say visualized rather than imagined, because all of this and more was here at Adler, waiting for me. We Adlerians are family. Our differences, those differences seen and those differences unseen, are valuable. Our experiences as students add to the conversations that stimulated our learning. Brittany Fair, a student at the Vancouver campus, has led meditation practices. She often reminded us of this truth. We are simply human beings, being human. Although we haven't changed the world in a short time, my fellow graduates, we have done some amazing things. Oak, Kai, and Noah, it was an honor to watch and support the birth of PRISM, a student community focused on creating space for both queer and heteronormative folks to come together. Reshma, Vince, and Helen, thank you for running Psychi, the International Honor Society for Psychology. Y también, gracias a Fernanda Borja, una estudiante en Vancouver, para ayudarme con HLSA, the Latinx Student Association. I ask all who bear witness to this speech, what if the narrative of white supremacy was meant to divide us all at an individual as well as collective level? Remember that anti-Black racism is still here. It will take a long time to soothe the burns that erode the spirit of the American dream. And the laws of the United States are meant to encapsulate the spirit, but may only do so by the letter. It is not my place to speak for all of those whom I share this graduation day with. It is typical, however, for people who look like me with pale skin to take the honor of imparting wisdom. Instead, I would like to say that I feel consciousness is an important aspect of accountability, an aspect of social justice that Dr. Eddie Burks brought to attention at last year's graduation ceremony. My hope is that we can stay consciously connected to others in a world that continuously points out our differences and provides innumerable reasons to divide. United, we will rise today for the recognition of our collective achievements. May we stay forever committed to seeing each other and those around us. May we all have the courage to speak with our hearts. May we all have the strength to remain open to life and its many happy moments, despite a world which is cruel and seeking to nail us down to conformity. Using your voices and your hands, let us remember and commit to the multidimensional value that we all bring to the table. Thank you, that's all I have.